Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a great week. I haven't vlogged much in the past couple of days because I've been feeling extremely awful. I've been getting worse and worse menstrual symptoms, and some days almost as if I have like a virus or something. I just get so sick, so I've been feeling really bad and I've been missing talking to you guys a lot. So I thought, why not make the most of it, since I'm going to just be taking myself into the hot tub so that I can let my muscles loosen up a little bit. So I thought I'd vlog a little bit and give you guys some tips about what I do to make things a little bit more enjoyable and easier to get through, even though I hate everything right now. And at the very least, you guys can help me because I really miss talking to you guys, so I really wanted to vlog today. So before any item that I have with me, my best advice is just take it easy on yourself and realize that sometimes when your body does feel really bad, whether you have your period or whether you're just sick with something, sometimes you just need to take it easy, take good care of yourself, and just let yourself get better, and don't make it worse by going harder on yourself. That's what I tend to do, is I'll be like, oh no, I'm sick, so now I need to stay up till 3 in the morning or 5 in the morning working on something even harder, and then I make myself even worse. Just take the time to take care of yourself and value yourself, and just enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet, I think, honestly. Of course, if your muscles are cramping up and my whole body gets really sore, like, you know how when you have a cold sometimes your body gets really sore? It's really good to get that heat and that water just moving things around and helping get toxins out and loosen up your muscles. So if you have a hot tub, that's awesome. If not, you can always take a hot bath. The first thing that I brought with me is some caffeine, and mine is in the form of yerba mate. It is a plant sort of like tea, but it contains as much caffeine as coffee, but it has more nutrients in it, so you don't feel it hit you like caffeine does. Like, it doesn't give you jitters. Sometimes if I drink coffee really fast, I get like really jittery and I don't like it. I like to make it ahead of time, and then I even make little ice cubes out of it, and then I can make like my iced little mate latte to go with me. Oh my gosh, was that thunder? Wow, it's like turning into summer out here. So the caffeine, although I don't like to use caffeine every day, it is helpful when you have cramps because it can help loosen them up and kind of relieve that. If you look at any pain reliever like Pamprin or Midol, I believe they both have caffeine in them. And also caffeine is just nice to kind of pep you up, because for me, I just get really, really exhausted as well. Dun, 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 my favorite. I almost always have a jar of this with me when I'm at the pool, but especially when I'm on my period. My skin started to break out really, really badly a few days before, and I was like, uh-oh, I think this is like a sign. And then I got really, really sick with cramps. So I think it was a sign, like extra strong hormones coming this month. So my skin is really broken out. I feel like one just like leads to another, and then I just touch it too much. So coconut oil is great because it's healing for your skin, it's moisturizing. It also has antibacterial properties, so it can help prevent the acne from spreading. My skin also gets really weird, it gets really oily and really dry, so it's nice to just do a total body soak in coconut oil. Make sure that if you are out somewhere really sunny, of course, that you have some sunscreen on underneath of that. But right now it's shady and it's like 6 p.m. so I'm just going to do some of the coconut oil. You can even do it in your hair, and just doing a beauty treatment just makes you feel better. You can just put it in your hair and let it soak while you're sitting out or while you're in the bathtub. Let that heat and steam rise, and it'll help the oil soak into your hair. And then when you're done, you can take a shower and wash it out with shampoo and conditioner, and your hair will be super shiny and super beautiful. Well, it just depends on what sort of mind frame you want to be in. You can just take a few minutes and get yourself organized using your planner, or you can go more in-depth while you're taking this time to sit out somewhere nice, or even sit in the bathtub. You can take some time and write in your journal and just write down how you feel. My hormones seem to fluctuate like crazy, and sometimes it can feel like you're going crazy because it's just so strong. And I know that guys, you guys have like hormone fluctuations as well, but I don't think that it's quite as extreme. And it might sound like an insane person, but I feel like a lot of women watching this, and girls, you guys can understand, like you just feel so strongly one way, and then 5 seconds later you just feel so strongly the other way. And so it's good to just take a few minutes and just write it down. Especially don't make any important decisions during that time, because you'll probably hate yourself, because normally I just hate everyone. So if I made any decisions, it would just be to like be a hermit forever. And that way you can just tell yourself you're not crazy. Everybody has crazy seeming feelings, and you're probably going to feel the exact opposite in about 10 seconds, so don't take it too seriously. If you're really stressed or feeling really down, you can also just, sounds really corny, but you can just write a list of just 10 great things that you love about your life and 10 great things about yourself. I know that it can be hard sometimes because you can feel really negative about your body during this time, but that's why it's good to just stay positive. So those are just some little exercises. In my notebook, and I'll also talk more about this when I talk about the layout of my planner that I'm designing, I also have, I'm not really sure what to call it yet. If you guys have any ideas to make it sound like more attractive, you can. There's just a sheet, and it's like a period tracker sheet, so you can just write down like every month all of your details, because sometimes you just want to look back and, you know, just see how things were, so you can keep track of yourself. Some people's weight fluctuates a lot, so you might want to keep track of that and make sure you're eating healthy and giving yourself enough nutrients. Also, in your notebook, just allow yourself to just be creative and just have some time for yourself and for your own dreams. And no matter how complicated they may seem or how impossible, just spend some time and just draw some pictures of them, no matter how horrible of an artist you may be, or just write about them, or just make a list of different things that you want in your life, and just enjoy that time for yourself and get to know yourself a little bit. I discovered Serial podcast over the weekend, and I listened to the entire thing, and it was amazing. But what it is it's about this one murder that happened, and it wasn't necessarily solved, but someone is in prison for it, and it takes over 12 episodes, so it's like 12 hours of tape, and it's so freaking addictive. But it's about a murder, so it can kind of get kind of dark. So I chose to bring this one out because I've been reading my Maryland book, but I was like, oh, I don't want to read about some other like grisly murder and depressing thing. So I brought this one out so I can like get my mind onto another story, because like all I can think about is that. Oh, the other reason that I like to just get away to a nice little getaway, whether it's your bathtub or your hot tub or whatever, or the beach is also great, and just bring a book with you, is because especially if you're feeling kind of sensitive and your emotions are going all crazy and they aren't making logical sense, if you're spending a lot of time on social media, hopefully I didn't just have a strawberry piece in my teeth right then. If you're spending a lot of time on your phone, because sometimes when you're just lazing around on the couch because you don't feel well, you might just naturally just grab your phone and just go to social media, and it can get really horrible feeling, because you might see trolls comments, or you might see pictures of perfect looking people, and it can get you down. So it's nice to have a book, because you're living inside your imagination and you can put yourself as the hero instead of as the girl that's looking at the pictures from the retouched magazine. So yeah, go books. Come on, people. When I am getting my period, or when I'm on it, my junk food cravings are like extreme. Like I just want everything. So it's good if you just have a lot of healthy food at your house. At least you don't have the option to eat junk food until you drive somewhere, and then it's on. I just brought this little organic banana with me and some freaking amazing strawberries from Florida. I love organic bananas because for people who say like, oh, I'd love to eat organic but it's too expensive, bananas are so cheap per pound anyway. I think they're like 69 cents, and then the organic ones, at least here in Florida, they're 99 cents a pound. So it's not that much more, but you are getting a lot more nutrients, I feel like. So that's something that's worth it. Of course, this has potassium, so it's good for sore muscles. And then strawberries are naturally teeth whitening, so you're gonna be getting your teeth a little scrub-a-dub while you're having that. And I did my nails 2 days ago. It's always nice to have your nails done too, so that you don't just feel like, especially if I feel like a hangnail, I just hate it, so I like to have everything all smooth. Today is Earth Day, so I want to say happy Earth Day, even though you guys will get this a little bit later, but I hope that you got to go out and hug a little tree today and appreciate our beautiful Mother Earth. There's a wasp right there, and I'm appreciating it. I'm not even upset that it's sharing my tanning area. She was right there the whole time that I was doing yoga, because she just likes to lay nearby me because she's just such a sweet girl. Always keeps me company, makes me feel better. If she makes you guys feel better, you can check out her Instagram. It's @LucasSage. Post some cute pictures over on there for you guys. Some of you guys may not know this, I myself only found this out recently, that traditional tampons are tested on animals, and yes, you heard that right, it's totally insane, but it's true. They also have cancer and irritation causing ingredients, so after I found out that information, I switched only to organic and I never looked back. I wanted to show you guys these ones because organic tampons just aren't really that well known yet, and they really aren't that much more expensive. They're like $1 more a box, but then you know that the only thing that you're putting inside of you is pure 100% organic cotton, so to me that's worth it. And then before bed, I have some hot water with lemon and basil. Then I have my whip, in case these relaxing techniques don't work and I need to kick anyone's ass, and a heating pad. This one's awesome because it's full of cherry pits, so you can kind of conform it to whatever weird position you found comfortable just then. You can make one easily just using a damp washcloth inside of an unzipped plastic bag, microwave for like a minute. I really hope this helps you guys, and if it does, put your favorite tip and any other questions in the comments. I know it can be really stressful, believe me, but keep in mind that going through your period is a part of nature and your body's doing what it needs to do, and it's not dirty or out of whack. So just try to find the beauty in it, and I think that you might have a more positive experience. You are so beautiful to me, even when you are curled up on the couch in fetal position. I love you guys so much. Be sure to share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.